T-minus 44 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 14 seconds and counting, standing by for engine ignition. We have engine start.
Activated thermal batteries.
And we have liftoff. A rising sun over the land of the rising sun as JAXA's H-2B rocket and the Htv-9 cargo craft take flight. Roll, pitch, and yaw program in effect. The H-2B rocket takes flight to the International Space Station.
Space Center at 2:31:00 a.m.
Liftoff occurring right on the dot at 12:31 p.m. even Central Time, 2:31 a.m. Japan time. 44 seconds into the flight. Just passing 1 minute into the flight, everything continuing to look good. Four solid rocket boosters, 2 liquid fuel engines propelling the Htv-9 towards its preliminary orbit, coming up on the 1 minute 30 second mark into the flight. Coming up on the 2 minute mark into the flight, coming up on solid rocket booster shutdown and separation. And we have solid rocket booster jettison. 2.5 minutes into the flight. First stage engines are continuing to fire, as they will until about the 5 minute 46 second mark into the flight, at which point those engines will shut down. The first stage will separate. Three minutes, 10 seconds into the flight, everything proceeding normally. The first stage continues to burn in excellent shape. All good reports coming in from the Range Control Center at Tanegashima.
Velocity is approximately 1.9 kilometers per second.
Coming up on the 4 minute mark into the flight. About 2 minutes to go in first stage performance. The H-2B rocket is operating in normal fashion. 4.5 minutes into the flight, which has been flawless so far. Everything proceeding well. Good first stage performance. The solid rocket boosters that separated just over 2 minutes into the flight did their job in augmenting the dual first stage engines on the H-2B rocket. This is the final flight of the H-2B to be replaced with the new H-3 rocket that JAXA will be employing for its new genre of cargo craft called the Htv-9 that is scheduled to launch about 2 years from now. 5 minutes, 5 seconds into the flight.
It's 5 minutes after liftoff.
ロケットは順調に飛行を続けており、現在の高度は約 155km、秒速約 4km です。
Combustion of the first stage engine, attitude control, and trajectory are all normal. The H-2B flight is on course. Current altitude is about 155 km. Velocity is approximately 4.0 km per second.
Five minutes, 56 seconds into the flight.
The first stage engine cut off. Separation of the first and second stages.
And now we have confirmation of